coming in from Southern University. We come representing our company, Lucid View. Lucid View is a supplier of safety-focused automotive aftermarket add-ons. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, that's quite a mouthful. But when it comes to our company vision, it's really quite simple. We aim to be the leader in innovative, safety-focused driving devices that are not only user-friendly, but cost-effective for today's consumer. That in today's day and age, in this digital era, there has to be a much more modern response to answering something as timeless as breaking down along the side of the road. And we feel that here at Lucid View, we have that response. So without further ado, I pass the mic on to our CEO, Howard Jones, and he'll be discussing our product. Thank you.
We intend to satisfy this need of safety and technology. We came up with a product we call Reflex, the police. Also, you can program up to 2 customized messages through ordering of pretty much what you desire. And with that, I'm going to pass it on to Tiffany Eastling, and she's going to give you the people who our product would appeal to. Tiffany?
Our first niche is the roadside assistance industry niche. There are 100 million drivers who believe that there is a need to prepare for roadside distress. We know this because an estimated 30 to 40 million customers subscribe to AAA, an estimated 40 million customers subscribe to Nation Safe Drivers, and an estimated 20 million drivers subscribe to Better Road Club and Auto Club of America. We're also going to target the OnStar users. According to the GM website, OnStar has more than 2 million users, and it is a factory-installed product, meaning that it is a proprietary product of GM, which also means that the 95% of non-GM drivers do not have accessibility to this service. Our company plans to solve that dilemma by providing the non-GM drivers with an affordable alternative that will allow them to signal oncoming drivers that there's a driver in distress. One of the main reasons people purchase luxury cars is vanity. However, the price point for these vehicles limit the number of young consumers who can actually go that route. Therefore, they customize. 78% of 18 to 34-year-olds have modified their vehicle in some form or fashion, and the average American spends $700 on car modifications. Reflex allows young consumers to take customization to the next level. They can display customized phrases in their rear windshield, as Howard explained earlier, which Jamie will further elaborate on while she discusses our promotional strategy.
Many of you may be wondering how we plan to reach our target market of 280,000. Well, our first target geography is California. The reason why we chose California is because it has a high number of trendsetters. And based on our research, we found that not only does California have the highest vulnerability to carjackings, but a 2006 study by the National Crime Insurance Bureau revealed that in 2005, 6 of the top 10 metropolitan areas for vehicle theft were in fact in California. So clearly there is a need for Reflex. To our marketing strategy, we plan to use guerrilla marketing because it is a low cost and an efficient strategy. It will allow us to use tools such as the internet. There are an estimated 162 million visitors on the line at any given time, visiting various social networks such as MySpace and YouTube, which are great for advertising. Our own website as well. It will allow customers to gain information about our company and our product, and order our products in well. In fact, 26% of online purchases are for aftermarket add-ons. Another tool we plan to use is 1-800-FREE-411. Basically, this is a fairly new service that allows customers to receive information about movies, directory assistance, or directions. So while the customer is online waiting for the desired information, advertisements are being made, i.e. advertisements for Lucid View. With these tools and others, we have no doubt that we can reach the masses. We at Lucid View are very confident that our product will appeal over our competitors' LoJack and OnStar safety systems because we're not confined to certain car make or models or certain dealerships. Now that I familiarized you with our marketing strategy, Jessica will inform you on our financial plans.
Our company, Lucid View, has identified 3 factors that are important to our financial plan. They are sales, profit, and payback. We are requesting $550,000 in startup finances, which includes a paid-in capital amount of $50,000. This $550,000 funds a combined total of $103,204 in startup expenses and $446,796 in working capital. The first point we wish to address regarding our finances is sales. In the first quarter of year 1, we plan to move our product, Reflex, from a prototype to a production model. For the second quarter in year 2, we plan to promote and produce our product. Therefore, for the first 6 months of operation, we anticipate no revenue. For the third quarter in year 1, we began to sell and accumulate a cash flow of $540,000 at the end of the quarter, derived from monthly sales of 1,000 units each. For years 2 through 5, our sales total to 150,000 units, which produced a total revenue of $17 million. Our earnings before interest, taxes, and accumulated depreciation have an accumulated EBITDA of $11.4 million. Point 3, payback. In theory, we can begin paying back our $550,000 in startup finances in year 2. However, it is more logical for us to begin at the end of year 3. This will allow us a sufficient amount of cash flow, which will allow us to be able to expand our market, possibly go public, and reach other automotive add-on aftermarkets as we introduce our new products into the market. These are all at the discretion of the investor, of course. In this year, year 3, our earnings total to $2.5 million, and by year 5, with yearly earning increases, we will have covered all of our expenses. We have now explained to you our company, Lucid View's vision, our product, our niches, our market strategy, and our financial plan, and we are now open for the question and answer period. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's give the team a round of applause before we start.